Hi, I'm Rick from the Music Workshop Company. I'm going to show you some tips on how to drum. So now I'm going to explain two different methods of holding the drumsticks. The first method is called the matched grip. Basically this means that both of your hands are identical. Let's start with the right hand. The index finger and the thumb act as the hinge for the stick, like that. With your index finger, you hold with your first joint. You can hold with your second joint, like that, thumb in the same place, but for purposes of accuracy, I tend to use your first joint. Your other three fingers act as sort of a cushion or a cradle. So when you hit, your other three fingers are supporting the stick. If they're out there like that, the stick can wobble around, and that's not very helpful. So the other three fingers tend to stay underneath like that. With it being matched grip, the other hand is exactly the same. So you hold thumb on the side, index finger first joint, and then the three fingers supporting underneath, like that. So this is what you should get. Now, the way you strike a drum with a matched grip, you have to imagine that you're knocking on a door with the knuckle of your index finger, like that, okay? You then put the stick back in your hand, you do the same thing. It's the same thing. So you're basically, the main point of energy is coming from the knuckles in your index finger. And at the same time, your other three fingers are supporting the stick so that it doesn't go all over the place. Now, the other method of playing is the traditional grip, which is very common with marching bands. The right hand is just the same as the match grip, so there's nothing to worry about there. The left hand, however, is a little bit different. The energy, whereas the energy in your right hand comes from the knuckle, the index finger's knuckle, the energy, the main source of energy in your left hand comes from the thumb, like that. So basically, to start off, you take the stick and put it in between your thumb and your index finger, and you grip. And you have to learn to do that. That's where the energy comes from. That's the striking motion. Whereas with the right hand, it's all this. Now, like the three fingers in your right hand go underneath like that to support, it's the same with your left hand. It's just a different technique. So there's two fingers go underneath, and the other two fingers go on the top like that. So basically, the stick lies in between your index and your middle finger, and your little finger and your marriage finger, is it? I don't know. Now the energy is still coming from your thumb. Let's put that both together. So match grip with the right hand, traditional grip with the left hand. Matched grip, the first grip, identical hands.